And coming your way, it's action from the foot squad battles here. It's fish and chips versus Real.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Mauro Junior. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. A fine reading of the situation. And so the first 11 for Real.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
Oh, look at this, they must score! It's a super effort, and a terrific save, almost right off the bat.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Who's going to get on the end of it? It's hit with ferocity, it was close, but not quite good enough. Hackney. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, fish and chips get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Are they going to find the right response? Bon Pastor. Now with Francescoli. Well, nothing productive, really.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Claudio Marchisio. Well, this is whetting the appetite for fish and chips. And look at this! Just straying offside. Take it away. Caicedo. Can they level the game? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. And teammates around him. It's a neat move. And Mauro Junior with it. That is a magnificent run. Well, fish and chips looking ravenous here. A disappointing end to the move. For Kunis. Oh, that's a clever ball. This went slightly awry for them there. A throw has been given. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Moises Caicedo. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Very quick thinking there. Mauro Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real, but they dealt with the threat posed. Now with Messi. On to Messi. And on to Francescoli. Moises Caicedo. Bon Pastor. And on to Marquisio. Moving the ball really well here.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Very timely interception. The danger here as he runs at them. Hayden Hackney. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And back underway with fish and chips hoping to plot a route back into the game. Well, that'll be a free kick. Messi. Good move in the making for fish and chips. Delivered into the area here. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Real in a good position out wide. Oh, it might be! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Bon Pastor. Oh, good use of the ball. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. He made good progress there. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Claudio Marquisio. Now with Mahrez. Ivan Cordoba. 30 minutes left for play. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline.
Well, Real haven't had the majority of possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Well, that's splendid play. And there the move ends for now. Mauro Junior. Good looking run. Stoichkov. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Claudio Marchisio. Stam. Now with Francescoli. And played in. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Konstantinos Fortounis. Stoichkov. Intelligent defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Distributing it well. Chance to finish. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And still dangerous. Giving it a go. Oh, tremendous block.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Mauro Junior. And now Roldan. Space for Real out wide. Real chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Mohamed Simakan. Now with Bon Pastor. Here's Ronaldo, and he's in. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal. Well, Unai Emery looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been excellent today.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. The message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Maybe dangerous here. Stoichkov. Pushed onto the post. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Wildcards, and they take on Real.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Junior. Here's how the Wildcards line up. Iker Casillas starts in goal. Cafu plays with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. And they've got to find reverse gear now. It's frantic, almost farcical football now.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Lewandowski. And the attack is over. This is the Real lineup for today.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
Beckham. Real have possession again. Here's someone hoping to really enjoy a landmark match today as he brings up a century of games for the club.
Yeah, he's done really well for the club, and these fans will be hoping he stays around for another 100 games. It's a great achievement.
Real recovering possession well. Stoichkov. Played through by Stoichkov. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Stoichkov being afforded room here. It had to be, but the defending ensured it wasn't. Christian Roldan. And it's on here. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Chance gone.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Joey Veerman. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. To edge ahead. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there. Well, just look at the reaction of Unai Emery. That could prove to be a massive goal in this game.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Federico Di Marco. Mariona. And that will be a penalty. This for the equaliser. Scores! The penalty officially put away. pick out the right option. Go ahead. Oh, what a place to lose the ball. Just when the chance was on. And the wild cards have lost it now. Junior. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. Nicely weighted crossfield ball.
Yeah, it's difficult to cover that switch of play.
Sloppy in possession from the wild cards. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, should score. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And the second half begins. Who will it be to turn the draw into a win? And the attack breaks down. Christian Roldan. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Terrific chance. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Lewandowski. Wild cards need to take more care of the ball. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Now, this has to be. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, what delight for Unai Emery. That's just what he was hoping for.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Mariona. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
Mariona. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Well, that tackle was far from clean. And that is a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Now here comes a change. And into the last 30 minutes now. Risto Stoichkov. This could be threatening. Rivaldo. Opportunity. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, they might regret that later on.
They're making a change here. incomplete. Nicely won. Still allowed to run on here. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, who wants that one? So 20 minutes left of this game. Joey Veerman. They're in here. Oh, he's going to have to wait a little bit longer to claim the match ball.
But you can see just how confident he is at the moment.
Throwing to come. Ronaldo. Making decent progress here. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Real regained possession. This could get interesting. That's where to win it. Not far to go in attack now.
They've got to play it right now. So I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Could be something building here for Real. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Left, one goal in it, still the prospect of late excitement. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. It's offside, and that will be that. DiMarco. Going to be a free kick. Roll down. That set up the chance. The goalkeeper's line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. Slotterbeck. And it's back with Casillas. Federico DiMarco. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Real, and they take on the Senators.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Possession changes, one back by Senators. This is the home side's team today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
And the chance slips away.
Yeah, she stopped that one in its tracks, didn't she?
Lionel Messi. Here's today's Senators lineup.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
To edge ahead there. And he always had that covered. He's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, he just knows how to find the back of the net. Whenever the ball comes to him, he's composed, makes the right decision. He's clearly got that ability to just remain...
And it's opened up. Senators starting to flow here. Can someone attack this? And they're under a bit of pressure to get it away. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Closed it down well.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Nice rhythm to Senators' attacking play here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Veerman. For the lead now. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Options available in the middle. Ball should score. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Has the space to whip it in here. Getting closer. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And we're back in action. No goals, but plenty of time to change that. Beautifully weighted ball. And that has stopped any potential danger. Good ball, now what to do with it? It's a corner, and a chance may be to go in front. They decide against putting it into the box. And the attack is over. Cristiano Ronaldo. Christian Roldan. Should score here. Oh, heroic tackle. The clearance finding the touchline. Throw in to come. Joey Veerman. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Build up as they look to make it count and take the lead. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
So off we go at 1-0. Mauro Junior. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Real trying to get things moving. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
So 20 minutes left of this game. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. That's not a bad-looking ball. The Senators have lost it now.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Mauro Junior. Real struggling to keep the ball. This is looking good. What next? This could make something happen. Looking to put the cross in. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Setting up the chance. Corner now, and they could get the game won here. And there's going to be a change now. And they take a short corner. Making decent progress here. Clearing job complete, out of play. Now it needs a good ball in. A promising move stalls. that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, he's certainly not their best performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real, and they take on the Old Boys.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Oh, a chance here soon! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, as you can see, it's really good vision here. Gets his head up, picks out the run, but there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
And the Old Boys get us moving again. A swift response required after this setback. Salem Al-Dossari. Now the Old Boys looking dangerous here. Will it be? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Corner kick played in. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Rivaldo. And Mauro Junior with it. Good idea. Lionel Messi's got past the defenders. Oh, it's another one! They couldn't have visualised a better start than this.
Well, here's the replay, and it shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass is just right. And then once Messi's through 1v1, there's no doubt that he'll finish. He makes solid contact and he leaves the keeper with no chance.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Thoughtful play. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Messi! And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure. High up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Lionel Messi. It's with Rivaldo. Too easy, far too easy. Oh, chance! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, this is really smart play. Lifts his head, times the pass just right. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And possibilities here. Determined defending. Joey Fairman. Oh, danger here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Messi. Oh, he's through here. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Can they set up a chance? Stoichkov. Oh, top goalkeeping. He certainly has time. Could be threatening. Terrific save. Crucially turned it out of the danger area. And a throw-in it's going to be. Mauro Junior. Can he put it away? Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Henry. Well, if you're wondering about added time, Henry! And it's gone behind for the corner. Let's see about the delivery. And that's sloppy. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see a response from old boys in the second here? Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. O'Brien. Smart defending. Oh, great vision. Joey Fairman. Now opening things up. Rivaldo. Oh, surely! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it's
it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Decent idea. And striking it. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. And over it comes. Ronaldo. Messi. Really good interception. Christy Barboots. It's a corner. And taken short. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Throw-ins given. Thoughtful play. So now a corner. Playing it in. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, a touch too heavy there. Stoichkov. Pushed through by Stoichkov. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. 20 minutes to go in this one. Hayashi. Can they set up a chance? Super challenge, still dangerous. Pressure is on. Roldan. Potentially productive avenue for Rivaldo. And a nick there, corner. They've decided to make a change. Offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Oh, fancy footwork. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Ronaldo. And take it away. Five minutes left. Oh, that's a clever ball. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Getting in there to intercept. And nicely over the top. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Yes, again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. That's a lovely ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Will it go in? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here's the replay, and it's poor from the keeper. Completely gets caught out in no man's land. There's so much of the goal to aim for, and he manages to finish it off well.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Dons versus Real.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations.
Oh, chance! Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
Pearman. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Good through ball. Rivaldo in space on the flank. Mauro Junior. The Dons come away with it. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. Stoichkov. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Mauro Junior. This looks more than decent. But a good piece of tidying up. And it's with Foster. Excellent pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Roldan. On to Messi. It's a weighted pass. Oh, big moment. Oh, good save. In a dangerous position. Nicely saved. With the block.
Well, Real have certainly tried to control the ball over the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Oh, what a top-notch pass. Opportunity for Van Nistelrooy. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and the chip requires such good technique. That's a brilliant bit of skill. What a goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Kasparay. Well-timed tackle. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Marquinhos. On to Saka. And he has the measure of his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Stoichkov. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Options in the middle. Oh, danger here. Can he convert? Nicely blocked.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Teams back in position, second half underway. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Bukayo Saka. Carvajal. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. This looks more than decent. Can they take the lead? Bukayo Saka. There's the shot. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Mauro Junior. And teammates around her. And the keeper is there to cover up. Decent idea. Oh, could be. And that is a difficult skill to master.
And he did almost everything right there.
Mauro Junior. In the right place to cut out the pass. Delightful pass. Well done. Real chance. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Ronaldo. Will it happen for them? An alert piece of defending. Carvajal. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, that's not a good clearance.
His movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Federico Di Marco. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And into the last 15 minutes of action. pass available, cross comes in. Well, they got to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Veerman. Hackney. Intelligent threaded pass here. Ronaldo threading it through. Well, his accuracy deserted him at a crucial moment.
Well, he had to score there. That's probably the game over now.
And a substitution in the offing.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Rodrigo. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Can he deliver? Oh, a wonderful save, and that could be so important in these closing. Stages.
Absolutely. Had that gone in, it was probably game over.
Taken short. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Di Marco. Here's Ronaldo. Hayden Hackney. Well, not hard to read that pass. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Foster. Stanway. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real, and they take on meat and drink.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Stoichkov, real chance, and walked the other way by the keeper. And it's with Foster. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Di Marco. Oh, fancy footwork. And they might forge ahead. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So underway again. Is there going to be a response from meat and drink now? There certainly needs to be. That's a wonderful pass. Stoichkov. Oh, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, you'll have a go. Monster piece of defending. Standing behind for another corner. Well, he's gone short with it. Possibilities here. It was on its way in. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Brandt. Plenty of support here. And showing good game awareness.
Well, she's done really well there. What a great interception.
Mauro Junior. Intelligent ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Decent position. And he's been ruled offside. Brandt. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And players waiting in the centre. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Rivaldo. Really good, strong tackle. And it'll be a throw-in. Fairman. Oh, that's a really good run. But was able to do his job defensively in the end. Can he find the right pass? And a precise challenge just when it was required.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Credit due, a good intervention. A chance to whip it in. Stopped a certain goal. a good position from which to counter. And passing it well. They are losing possession. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Can they take advantage? A super tackle and they've won possession. Infringement spotted. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Stoichkov. Oh, reacted so quickly! And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Roldan. Opportunity! And a goal! To re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations!
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Giuliano. Good-looking move. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Roldan. And Rivaldo might profit from this position. Lovely weight. And really wanted to extend their advantage.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
Giuliano. Plenty of support here. Trying his luck. And really not all that far away from levelling this.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
Mauro Junior. Messi. Stoichkov on the ball. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Brandt. Perfect tackle. Rivaldo. Messi. Rivaldo. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Can they set up a chance? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Messi. No possibilities in the centre. Can he put it away? Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And teammates around her. A very effective challenge put in.
Well, there we have it. Real have controlled more of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, she's made a crucial tackle there. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. But they took care of the situation defensively. Virgil van Dijk. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. It's a short corner. Can they do it? There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And what a clever bit of play it was from Messi, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Beautiful pass. Messi. Well, this could really help the cause. Could be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like. Well, he's a happy man at the moment. Unai Emery's side are in complete control of this game.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Could be troublesome. Shaping to shoot. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? That's a superb challenge. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.